Well, both Australia and West Indies could be playing Afghanistan later this year. The Afghans will line up alongside the biggest names in cricket at the ICC World Cup 2020. It follows their win at the World 2020 qualifiers in Dubai Saturday. Rahul Pathak reports.
This was the biggest moment in the history of Afghanistan cricket. They booked their place in the World 2020. Saturday's win against the UAE in the Super 4 stage of this World T20 qualifier, meaning they can now look forward to playing the likes of India and South Africa on cricket's biggest stage. Well, Afghanistan's momentous day began with the team in sombre mood. Their defeat by the Netherlands on Friday meant the game against the host, the UAE, was effectively a semi-final.
My team, whatever they have done for the last 18 months, that's incredible anyway. The way they have travelled from 130th in the world, ranking-wise, to 15, to number 15 in ODIs, and obviously we have started our journey in 2020 now. So obviously I as a coach am very satisfied.
Their opponents, the UAE, had surprised many by reaching this stage, having won 3 out of their 4 games. But despite being the home team, there was no question as to who was getting all the support. Well, unlike Friday, when the team seemed intimidated by the large crowd, this time around the Afghan bowlers got their side off to the perfect start. The UAE had no answer to the Afghan attack, as they could only manage a total of 100 for 9 off their 20 overs. But as the Afghan batsmen walked out, they knew they were on the verge of making history. It probably explained their rather slow start. But as the runs ticked down, the decibel level in the crowd went up. Even the reporter from Afghanistan television was getting excited. So much so, even the odd Al Jazeera reporter was drafted in to give his view on events. On the pitch, some inventive stroke play meant the team were just a few runs away. But a few late wickets resulted in a tense last over finish. But Noor Ali's lofted drive gave the Afghans a 4-wicket victory with 3 balls to spare.
It's awesome, amazing, one of the biggest days in my cricket life, and I'm very happy today. And we qualify for the T20 World Cup 2010, and all players, every country people, they're happy, and I have no more words to say.
Later in the day, the team went on to beat Ireland in the World 2020 qualifier final, but the job had already been done with this win against the host.
So Afghanistan reached their first ever full international tournament. Not bad when you consider they were ranked alongside the likes of Vanuatu and Fiji just a year and a half ago. But for these players, their success has made them a truly unifying force for their entire country. Rahul Pathak, Al Jazeera, Dubai.